Math contest problem number 1. So it's about trigonometry. The problem is, find the exact value of 16 times sine 10 degrees times sine 30 degrees times sine 50 degrees times sine 70 degrees. And here's the solution. First, we note that sine theta is equal to cosine 90 minus theta. From that, we have sine 10 is equal to cosine 80. Sine 30 is equal to cosine 60, but we know that that is equal to 1/2. Sine 50 is equal to cosine 40. Sine 70 is equal to cosine 20. Note also that sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cosine theta. From that, we isolate cosine theta, and the result is cosine theta is equal to sine 2 theta over 2 sine theta. And getting the values or the result of cosine 80, cosine 60, cosine 40, and cosine 20, we have cosine 80 is equal to sine 160 over 2 sine 80. And that one came from the pattern. Cosine 60, we know that that's 1/2, so no need to do the pattern. Cosine 40 is equal to sine 80 over 2 sine 40. Cosine 20 is equal to sine 40 over 2 sine 20. Next, so the problem is 16 sine theta times sine 30 times sine 50, 16 times sine 10 times sine 30 times sine 50 times sine 70, and that will be, or that will become 16 times sine 160 over 2 sine 80 times 1/2 times sine 80 over 2 sine 40 times sine 40 over 2 sine 20. Now notice this. We can cancel sine 80, sine 40, and sine 40. Now what is left is 16, the denominator, and there are 4 2's. So if you are going to multiply all those 4 2's, the result is 16. So 16 divided by 16 times sine 160 over sine 20. Simplifying that will be sine 160 over sine 20. Now, note that sine theta is equal to sine 180 minus theta. So in this case, the sum is 180. So we know that the sum of 160 and 20 is 180. So the identity applies in this situation. Therefore, sine 160 is equal to sine 20. And finally, sine 160 over sine 20 is equal to 1. And that's the final answer. So here is the summary of the solution.